order to flip the script, change the narrative, how about you guys start paying for all the dates, and then you can call the guy whatever you want to call him. You can call us prostitutes. How many of you guys are willing to do that?
But we don't want dick that bad. He wants pussy that bad. I can get
like, why
myself
complain
off
about
probably better
it?
than he ever could. So
You hear that,
why
McQueen?
in the hell would I? Yeah.
You hear what she said?
She said, I want pussy that bad. She's not lying. She's not lying. I do like
So
pussy.
you can't complain
And you get
about
prime
it.
pussy or you get easy pussy. And now you have, there's levels to this in every game. It's
And
just
levels to
like
pussy.
business in
What
general.
are, just to be clear, what are you?
Prime.
You're prime?
Top notch.
What makes you prime, top notch, Poo-Tang?
I mean, I have.
This is hilarious. So Aisha, so thank you for tuning in. So yes, so this is the delusional, disrespectful, relative who believes that she should have a man that's worth $100 million. So yes. So once I see this interview on this show, it just straight blew my mind. All right, we're gonna get into it. But once again, she said one thing that's true. Out of everything she said, it's one thing that she said was true during the whole thing. She said that men want pussy more bad than women want dick. So that's actually true, and that's pretty much how women leverage against most guys. But yes, right now this is good. I'm gonna finish playing the clip.
Everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition. I would build my man up to be everything.
So this is the part that's hilarious. So she wants a man that's worth $100 million, and she want to build him up, but the stuff that she's saying that she have, that's not what men value, and that's not what men care about. So that's the part that's so astonishing, and then it gets worse.
He wants to be in this world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life, and my shit's exclusive. I've invested in my body.
Stuff is exclusive. What? So you saying that you're a virgin? Or you saying that you never had sex before? What makes your sex exclusive? Are you talking about your body? Listen to what she's saying about her body, y'all.
I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that, but nobody touches me. And
$150,000 body. Whoa. So yeah, so basically on her, everything is fake. So what you hear how she pretty much explain what her $150,000 body is.
unless a man, yes, does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's going to mentor me, teach me, and invest in me, and get me to my highest level as well.
And just to be clear, what's a $150,000 body?
4 BBLs, 2 breast technically 5 BBLs, but we're going to go with 4. 2 breast augmentations, obviously Botox, lip injections, and then I had the fat buckle removed out of my cheeks.
So wow, so everything on her is plastic and fake, but she want a man worth $100 million. So it's like, wow. So once again, I think so it just shows once again that women don't care about what men want, and yeah, it's like they don't know what men want and they don't care. But especially on top of that, though, so everything, so 5 BBL, so y'all, so that means that this woman don't work hard or do nothing. She don't do anything that's for her health. She just has surgery, but man, everything is fake. Face, breasts. Oh my God, 5, not 1, 5 BBLs. Whoa. and the man is supposed, it has to be worth $100 million to have that.
On my face.
Wow. And how young are you?
28.
28. And what age do you want to get married?
I don't necessarily have a time restraint on myself.
Really? So she's a woman and she don't have a time restraint on herself? Interesting.
I feel like God's gonna, make me cross paths with my future husband when that time is right.
So you comfortable?
I probably have about another 10 million in real estate that I need to develop.
10 million in real estate. So once again, these are all things that men don't care about, especially a man that's worth $100 million. So he cares about her. Oh my God, yeah. I would say that out of pretty much all the women that I've seen on TV, she's pretty much the worst. I mean, I haven't never seen anybody who's this delusional.
Before that, so that I can reach the caliber of man that I want to be my future
husband. So she's talking like that's going to help her be able to reach the kind of man that she wants. Because I've been telling y'all for the longest, man, like a woman who's cooperative, who's obedient, who's respectful, who's loyal. Those are things that qualities that men care about and want a woman, and they want a woman who naturally and who's natural and who's fit. So and then a woman that's agreeable. So
husband.
Got it. And how convinced are you that a man is attracted to a girl with ambition, brains, $10 million in real estate, or just being nice and sweet? What do you think a man is most interested in, especially the man that you're looking for who's worth millions of dollars? Does he want an ambitious boss babe or a nice, compliant, beautiful girl that doesn't give him headaches? What do you think most men like?
wow. So yeah, so I mean it's the same thing across the board, whether it's black men, white men, they like a woman who's cooperative and who's submissive and who's a pleasure to be around and that's agreeable. They don't want a woman who's, I mean, like I said, being ambitious, okay, that sounds good, but they care more about a woman being cooperative and who's a pleasure to be around, which requires actually no money and who still looks nice.
Like that would prefer?
I'm not looking for what most men or most
Well, you
women
should
are
be because you want
like.
that kind of guy. So you should be.
What do you mean? No, I'm looking
So
for
I'm
like
asking-
that 1 in a million where you're
So one in the middle. This lady
looking
is
at like
hilarious.
Grant and Elaine Cardone. You're looking at
Okay.
like, power couples, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Those people are building an empire together and they're equally
So
contributing.
I respect on that, but let's play in reality right now. You're not going to marry Jay-Z or Grant Cardone for the sake of this conversation. You're going to marry some
No, my
successful
own.
guy.
I'm gonna have my
exactly,
own.
exactly. So that guy, how much is he worth?
Close.
Make up a number.
100 million.
Okay, so that guy that's worth $100 million.
Yes.
Go with me here now,
Yes.
Kay. Does he want a boss babe who's trying to sell real estate, or a
Trying?
nice, lovely, compliant girl who's willing to get on his schedule? What do you think that guy wants? Think about it.
Well, I only date men that are at that high
No.
caliber.
I'm asking
So,
what you think. I don't care what you think. I want to know
I think they want me.
what he
They're
thinks.
constantly pursuing me. What do you mean?
Why aren't you married to one yet, though?
Because I don't want to be married to one yet.
I thought you just
I've been
said you-
building my own business.
But I thought
I've
you-
been proposed to twice and turned it down. It wasn't the
You
right
turned
one.
down a guy worth $100 million.
Once again, black women are the queens of being proposed to, which doesn't mean nothing. but this is hilarious. Like, she's talking like she has the power to decide when a man is going to marry her.
Twice?
50 million, but yes.
Why in the world would you turn him down?
Because I still had things to do.
So you think that you're just going to go find
So she's talking like she got the power, but this is hilarious. So yeah, right. I don't believe that. So she turned out a man worth 50 million because he wasn't worth 100 million. She got things to do. Hilarious.
another guy worth $50 million is ready to wipe you up?
I like I said, 100 million. I like to
Okay,
double
so
down.
the $50 million guy was just too poor for you.
No, he just wasn't the right one.
You do realize there might be people in the comments calling you absolutely delusional right now.
That's
Do you
fine.
realize that?
I don't care what they have to say.
Okay. So I'm asking you
I
to
know
put
my
yourself,
worth.
take off the I'm a hot girl, paid 150 grand boss babe,
Okay.
priceless punani, take that off.
Okay.
Give her your hat for a second, would you?
No,
Are you
I
able to
don't.
do
I
that?
don't have a haircut right
Okay,
now.
gotcha. So put on the $100 million guy's hat. Are you ready to play this game?
Okay.
Don't answer like you're Kay. Answer like you're. Give me a guy's name that you'd be willing to marry. A guy's name.
I'm sorry.
Think of a name.
what?
Think of a name. $100 million.
And that's something. So she can't even think of a man that she knows that's worth $100 million. Delusion at its worst.
Guy.
I don't know.
Let's call him Jay-Z. Let's call him Jay, because we're not
Okay.
talking of Jay-Z. Jay is worth $100 million.
Uh-huh.
Okay, do you think about it, he cares how much money you make?
No.
You don't. Okay, let's stop there. Do you think he cares about your attitude?
To an extent, yeah.
To an extent.
To an
He
extent.
cares a lot about you.
Cares a lot about your attitude.
But I have a great
Now,
attitude.
No, you
okay.
Oh my God.
You're not worth.
And the part that's hilarious, like I said, so it don't matter what she thinks how great her attitude is. It matters what the men think. The men are the buyers. So what she say and what she think doesn't mean nothing. But yeah, oh my God, buddy, her attitude is just out of this world.
$100 million, so your opinion doesn't matter.
Okay, so you just said you.
You hear that though? Wow. So this woman is funny as shit. So the guy has to be worth $100 million to say anything to her. This is, oh my God, this is.
So
Turn
only
down
a
the
person that's
$50
worth
million.
$100 million opinion matters?
As far as me like being in an intimate relationship,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's put the hat back on.
Okay.
Jay. So what is Jay looking for? Again, remove yourself and your real estate and
So this is the good one though. So that's one thing that I love too, that Kevin Samuels show like the women don't know what the men are looking for because they don't care because they can just get guys that want to have sex with them and then they think that they're doing something. Oh my God. Let me finish rolling the clip.
Ambitions from the
If
equation.
that Jay-
What is Jay looking
If
for?
if this particular Jay wants a simple Sarah, there's no Sarahs here, right?
Yeah,
Sarah.
that's her right there.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I
You
love
just
you.
pissed off the wrong girl.
Simple as like simple Sam, whatever. Okay, then you can find a million of those. You can go to the club, you can go find a girl in college, or it's something so simple like that. You can find every 100 girls is the same person like that. Simple. I'm one in a million as well, and $100 million man usually likes the extraordinary. I'm attracting the
Can
extraordinary.
I ask you something? Can I
Go
ask?
ahead, McQueen.
What do you think that a man in general, like you said, $100 million is a guy that is worth talking
McQueen, I
to?
don't even know why you're talking to her right now,
I
bro.
know,
You're
I
not
didn't
even
know.
It's okay.
McQueen, you know what? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Too hard for the panel, McQueen. Bye.
But listen. So what is it? What do you think that a man? You know what I'm saying it's worth $100 million because clearly that's the only man that's worthy of talking. So, what do you think that? Like, what are the top 3 things that you think that man values?
I think he values business.
From who?
And no, in general, his life.
Okay.
And he needs someone who understands that.
From you? Okay.
And a girl who is just simple and will comply, she's there for the money.
Oh my God. No, she just didn't. She's there for the money. Oh my God. She's there for the money. That's why she's saying that she want a man that's worth $100 million. So she's acting like she's better than the regular chick. Oh my God. She is ridiculous.
A woman who has it on her own isn't there just for the money because
Okay.
I
So
have my own.
what's the last 2 things besides the first one you just?
I would say family. They're looking for someone that they can procreate with, someone to take on their legacy.
Do you think that someone they
And
want
they
to
wanna
procreate
have-
with cares?
So he wants to hold on. He wants to procreate with somebody who spend $150,000 on their body and face. He don't even know what your genes look like before you actually even have surgery. So he's gonna want to invest, invest in his future kids in your genes and not even knowing what you look like. Wow.
More about money than actually being a submissive, compliant woman?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I'm saying, do you think that they want to procreate with someone who thinks like you as opposed to a compliant, submissive woman?
I would assume so, yes.
That's a fucking retarded ass outlook.
Okay, well, you shouldn't use the word retarded because there are people with
I
disabilities
mean,
in the world.
you shouldn't say that, someone who's not worth $100 million shouldn't be worthy of talking, but, hey, you did. So it is what it is, But hey, like I said, you have your opinions, and I'm just putting this out there that it's like that's not what men value. They don't want like a aggressive, dominant woman that cares more about money and real estate and millions of dollars.
So exactly, because pretty much men have been saying the same thing, saying the same thing, but it just shows that for the most part, most women don't care and they just want what they want and they just want a guy that just has it. So yeah, I mean they can do what they want, they can want what they want, but when guys that's why pretty much a lot of women don't like Kevin Samuels because he's telling guys to step up their standards and then okay, why should I deal with you? So but yeah.
As opposed to being a respectful, loyal, compliant woman. They just don't.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you out because you just turned down a nigga that's worth $50 million.
Yeah.
Acting like they just down the street, like you know what I'm saying?
Would you say that you're agreeable? No, just in general. Would you say you're more agreeable or more disagreeable?
Depends on the
In
topic.
general,
topic.
so for instance, if you ask me, Adam, are you agreeable or disagreeable? I'm disagreeable as fuck.
Yeah, I'm disruptive.
Okay, so you too.
I'm very deceptive. Yeah.
Okay, so you too. Why am I disagreeable?
Wow, so this one is deceptive. So men want a woman who's deceptive and she's not agreeable, please.
Because if I see some, I was like, yo, I don't like how the cameras are set up. Yo, can we move these chairs? Yo, get McQueen's ass in the middle right here.
Yeah.
The reason that I've killed it in sales and doing what I do is just because I don't go along with the flow.
Yep.
I do my thing. Now here's my question to you. If that dude comes along, do you think he wants an agreeable woman or a non-agreeable, disagreeable woman? That dude with
Yeah. Oh, That is such a great question. So this is what men want. Now, this is men in general, please. This is what they actually want, but
$100
What do
million.
she's not agreeable. Look at this.
you want?
I'm asking you.
I'm asking you.
Look at that. So the first thing is he asked her a question and she's gonna answer him back with a question. So disrespectful. She's not agreeable at all. Oh my God. So that's like the worst.
Yeah, you better fucking agree, okay?
Okay.
If I'm worth $100 million and I'm like, hey, baby, I need you to do this. Don't be like, why am I doing this? I'll be like, all right, so get me something. Marissa, get your ass over here. Now you're next. Because that dude, you know what he has? He's got, ready, wait for it, options.
I know.
So if you don't get on his page, you said, McQueen, you don't even got $100 million. Why?
I know, man.
Dude, I don't even know why you're here right now, player.
I know.
So
I don't even know how the fuck I got here.
I hear what you're saying. You got confidence. You got your swag. You spent 150 grand on your body. Do your thing, whatever. I'm just letting you know, sweetheart, the more disagreeable you get, the more you'll be packing your shit up at that dude's house. Letting you know.
Yep.
I never lived with a man, so.
You've never even lived with a dude?
Well, it's clear that
So you don't
haven't.
even know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah.
McQueen, how many girls have you kicked out of your house?
Whoa.
Scrubs.
I mean, I kicked out quite a few,
Yeah.
but I've never lived with any. So.
Okay. Well, you know, they say breaking up is hard to do. Packing up is hard to do too. So I paid a lot of money for movers. But that's because these women ended up being, ready, wait for it, disagreeable.
Yeah, I know
So
you
anyway,
said.
just work on that. Anyway, little word to the wise. Maybe you and McQueen will hit it off after the show.
Yeah, maybe. You know what I'm
Rose,
saying? I just need
you've been married.
Yes.
What advice do you have for this lovely boss babe right here?
I kind of was in that same mindset where like I wanted a guy with money and I tried to build him up. I did all that. And you know, it's not even about the money for me. It's just more of like building a family and just, you know, living happily because I have kids, right?
So speak to her. What advice would you have
happiness
for
to
her?
me is like with my kids, not really with the man. But the man that I was married to wasn't the one for me. Like I had expectations and he didn't meet those expectations. And
Like $50 million?
no, no,
$100
no,
million.
no, no.
$100 million,
It was
my bad.
50-50. But anyways,
Okay.
you
Can
know,
I ask you a question?
Yeah.
If he was the right man,
Yeah.
do you feel like that combination with your kids would have been the most ideal life?
yeah, I think if we both would have been on the same page about like financial stuff, we would have survived.
Yeah.
But he
I'm
was
saying,
immature.
like, if he
I
was
was
like
mature.
the man that like the ideal man that you picture in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you guys said you guys weren't on the same page and it didn't work out, and that's fine. I mean,
See that, y'all. So this is also the other thing. The other thing is that women, like I said, so she's not pretty much giving her some good advice, especially to go and fix her problem. Especially when she's saying that when she was younger, she actually kind of thought like that. But she's not, you know, she's like, you know, she's coddling her. She's not, you know, really giving her some good advice that really to help her. And that's also the other problem. Women don't really tell other women the truth.
I'm sorry that happened, but
That's fine.
if he was that guy, do you think that is like, you know, the peak happiness for a woman is having a man that they really love and a strong, you know, disciplined leader man
Yeah.
and kids? Do you think that's like
Yeah,
the
yeah, because I
ideal-
mean, a woman, you want a man to be your provider, your protector,
Right.
and when you have that and your kids, you're fulfilled.
exactly? Right.
So,
Well, anyway, speaking of provider and protector, let's move on to the next topic. I didn't forget about you. You're going to come.
So yep, so yeah. So this was just hilarious. So that's the issue that I have. I have an issue with the women where they want to cherry pick certain traditional values, but then still be a modern women at the same time. So that's the issue, and that's the problem. She's just so focused on the black lady was so focused on money. Then she gonna say that Sarah is in it for the money, and like she's not in it for the money. All right, y'all. Just let me know what you all think. Is she wrong for wanting a man worth $100 million and having $150,000 worth of plastic surgery? I don't know. Maybe that's your thing. Let me know in the comments. So, all right, take care, y'all.